Hey guys, you're watching Let's Talk About Prepping. I'm Tyler, your host, and in this video, I'm going to share just our first step in producing a little bit of food here in this backyard. Now, mostly it's just a matter of practicing and experimenting, because I'm really not going to put the effort into it this year to turn this whole backyard into food production. But it is something that I want to experiment with because a lot of people are renting, and for them, this patch of grass might be all they have. Now, I'm lucky enough to have family members and friends in this area who have much more serious food operations going on that I'm able to help with and sort of be in a network of. But a lot of people are sort of just stuck with what they have. A lot of preppers think I'll do it when I have the space or the time, and they don't do anything yet. So, what I want to do here is practice with getting some food in, growing in your backyard in a way that doesn't change the soil, the ground, because you're renting and can't necessarily do that. And so, with the help of family, we're lucky enough to have this big first step in producing soil that's going to produce good food. And that is this composting unit that my uncle brought by to help us increase our productivity of some good soil. Now, my uncle and a few different parts of my family, and then just on the side, some of my friends all are doing quite a bit of gardening, a lot of farmsteads around here. And so he brought us this to help us help produce a lot of soil for us and for family members with gardens. And so what I'm going to do is use some of my buckets for a little bit of above ground gardening and get some really good soil in them and experiment with a few plants this year and really get my groove down for what I would like to do for some real food production next year and in the future, and share some ideas from my experiments for people who want to try to be able to produce some food in land that they can't actually alter in any way. Now, if I wanted to, I could fill up to 50% of my yard with buckets full of food growing and rotate them, meaning move them every single day onto part of the exposed grass to keep from killing ground. And by doing that, you could turn half of this, or more even potentially, into viable growing space using raised container gardening. It would be a whole bunch of effort, but it is something that a dedicated person with a lot of time on their hands could do. Now, like I said, I'm not going to go that far. It's just going to be an experiment for me this year, but I just wanted to share you guys what I'm thinking about and sort of make the commitment to try a little bit of it out. Anyways, hope that's interesting. Hope you guys are doing a little bit of gardening or growing, at least research. Hopefully, a little bit of actual hands on stuff, because it's definitely something you want to experiment with. And that's what I'm making the commitment to do. Anyways, hope you're all doing all right out there. Everybody stay safe.